guys, Crocheting Connect here. I am here with a finished item Friday. Yay, finally. And I'm coming to you from my old room where I used to come to you from. I didn't want to sit in the dining room today because the air conditioner is on in the living room and it's really loud. And there's also the fan on in the dining room and it was just too loud. But I didn't want to turn them off because it is very hot in here. So that is why I'm in here. So welcome back to my old computer room. So today I have finally finished the minion I was making for my friend. The mouth still isn't actually glued on yet because I'm not sure if I'm completely satisfied with this mouth. I don't know, I don't know, for some reason it seems really weird to me, even though it's like exactly the same as the picture, and it looks fine in the picture, but for some reason, I don't know, it just looks weird on my minion. I don't know what it is. I think I might have, because when I did the eyes, I didn't even like check with the goggles to make sure I was like positioning the eyes correctly on the head. I just glued them right on. So I think I glued them on a little too low on the head, so now the mouth is like way down too low near the overalls. So that looks kind of weird to me. I don't know, even though that's kind of how minions are anyway, but I don't know, I don't know. And I don't know if I'm satisfied with the tongue, and I don't know, I'm being really overly critical about this. And I'm also not completely satisfied with the eyes. I don't think I made them big enough to fill the goggles. And the goggles aren't staying properly round. They keep getting squished and looking terrible. The hair keeps, oh no, I pulled some hair out. But the hair keeps getting flat. But otherwise, I think it turned out good. The feet, I sewed on kind of crooked, one's kind of facing that way. And the feet are kind of large. I don't remember minion feet being quite that big, but that's how it turned out. The overalls and the goggles are removable. You can pull them on and off. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I guess I'm satisfied. I think I could have done better, but I guess it's pretty good. Turned out alright. I'm especially proud of the G on the pocket. I usually have so much trouble cutting things out of felt, and I got the G on my first try. So that turned out pretty good. The pocket's kind of not centered though, so that kind of ruined it, but otherwise, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, so that's my minion. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about the mouth. I don't know if I'm going to do a different mouth, or I'm probably just going to end up gluing this one on anyways because I'm going to be too lazy to make another mouth. But I still have about a week to decide because my friend, I'm not going to be seeing her for about another week, so I guess I have some time to decide. If anybody has any suggestions, I don't know, tell me if you think that looks alright. I posted a picture of it on Facebook, and a lot of people told me it looks great, so I don't know, I don't know, I'm indecisive. So yeah, so that's all I have to show you this week. Yesterday I started doing swatches for an Afghan I'm making for a friend for a wedding present. Normally I don't do swatches, but then things don't really turn out very well when I don't do the swatches, and this is a wedding present, so I want it to turn out really nice, so I'm actually taking the time to do swatches and like make sure I'm doing it properly. So I did all my swatching yesterday, and I'm going to start crocheting it as soon as possible. So hopefully I will have something to show you. I'm not going to be done it for a couple of months, but hopefully I will have enough progress to show you over the next few weeks. I do have a little tiny bit of a haul. Last week I went to a local yarn store, the Mary Maxim Company. They actually have two stores, one in Port Huron, Michigan, one in Paris, Ontario, Canada. And they're big, like, they're not just yarn, they're like all kinds of craft stuff and home stuff, and but they actually, in my city, they opened a tiny Mary Maxim yarn only store. So I went there and I found the miniature pom-pom makers. I showed you in my last video that I bought the large and the small set, and these are the mini set. They make a 3/4 inch pom-pom and a 1 inch pom-pom. I don't know why, I just really wanted it. So, and it wasn't that expensive, it was only $6.99, so I decided to pick that up. I don't know, I keep seeing visions of like garlands of Christmas pom-poms decorating things this Christmas. Or like throwing pom-poms just all over things. I don't know, I keep seeing Christmas pom-poms when I look at this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm thinking something Christmas. So yeah, and also cat toys, because my cats love playing with little pom-poms. So there's that, and it was only $6.99, so that's not too bad. And I went to my local thrift store last weekend, and I'm trying not to buy too many more books anymore because I don't really crochet that often, and when I do, I end up using patterns from the internet. I'm not really getting a lot of use out of my books, so I don't want to buy any more books and things until I actually like crochet more out of them. But I did find this amongst the magazines. It is just a little booklet with a sampler Afghan. So I thought this would be handy to have for different stitch patterns. And it was among the magazines, so they only charged 99 cents. And the original price of it from wherever this was purchased was $9.99, so I got a deal on that. So yeah, I thought that would be handy to have for all the different stitch patterns. So yeah, that's all I have to show you this week, I guess. So I hope everybody's going to have a good weekend, and hope everybody's been having a good week, and happy crafting!